Hi everyone, welcome back to another trading day. I'm Johan Milan, and today, Monday 6 November 2023, I've got 8 charts to look at that could potentially boost your trading profits for today. Our first pick of the day is a potential long on pound Swiss, but before we proceed, remember that trading carries risk and never trade with money you cannot afford to lose. At the end of the video, I will show you my favorite trade idea for today. So grab your notepads and let's get started. Now let's get back to the pound Swiss. Very nice swing running up the page here Friday. Retest here on the 50% of the Fibonacci. So I've got 3 levels I'm watching here. You can see here the pound there and the Swiss there, much stronger. So on the retracement back to 50% on this market structure, it actually picks up from there in the history. So very nice strong level. I would like to look for 4-hour or 1-hour reversals from this afternoon. If my trade idea doesn't work there, I'll still keep my eye open on these 2 levels later today then. In the Aussie CAD, I gave this trade to you on Friday morning. I said to you I'm going to take the trade there right on the break. Double bottom. We've identified the support resistance level on the 4-hour chart. As we got the double bottom, I traded the long, and that ended up in a very, very nice trade. Now remember, it was a 1-hour trade, so I closed out all my trades on a Friday evening. So Friday night, I closed it out roughly there at 8900 for a very, very nice profit of 40-50 pips, depends on where you got in, and your stop loss was about 30 to 35 pips. So 1 to 1.5 roughly. That's a great trade. That's a great trade. I'll still watch this level here today, this support level. So if it comes back here, you can see Aussie CAD, all good still. So when it comes back down here, I will try to re-enter the trade on 1-hour or 4-hour reversals. In gold, we took the long here on the retest, not doing what I wanted it to do. Started to run fabulously on Friday, and I thought it's going to hit my target at 2009, but it missed it. Right, we've trailed the stop loss from this low up to that low, and so yeah, let's see if it hits my stop loss. I've reduced my risk with 50%. That's not the end of the world. But now, any new trades, I would still wait here for any new trades. Dollar very weak in general, gold bullish. So if I'm lucky enough that it gets back down to this level, I will rethink and test my trade idea here again. Other than that, well, let's hope it flies up and it doesn't hit my trailing stop loss. Other than that, I don't see anything else we can do here. New Zealand CAD, also a lovely trade on Friday. I showed you this level on the 4-hour charts, also a double bottom trade. We got the long on the breakout and it went to 1.27 target. If you go to the 4-hour charts, drawing the Fibonacci, 1.27 at that 8195 levels, I've exited my trade at target. And this was a big one. That gives a risk reward of about 30 pips risk, and that got me a 70-80 pips. So it's more than 1 to 2 risk reward in this one, 1 to 2.5. It's a beautiful trade, regaining me all the losses I've made earlier last week, which was terrible, and I'm up in the money for the week after these trades. I will still look at retracements at this area here when it gets back here. If it comes back, I will still look at it. New Zealand CAD, still stronger than the CAD. And the Euro Yen. Euro Yen, I'm not that convinced that it might retrace today, but Euro is still much stronger than the Yen. So when it gets back down here, I will then be interested in taking longs on that. I highly doubt if that's going to happen today. In the Aussie Swiss, last directional swing here, picking up the structure from there, and here you can see that right at the 61% level. So if Aussie Swiss comes back down to the support level, I will look for longs. In the Euro Swiss still stronger, big level coming in here. The level is bigger than the RS. At this stage, this is a level I'm watching, but I will keep a close eye on my RS to make sure that it's still fine, but the level is so attractive that I don't want to take it off my list for today. My favorite idea for today is a potential long the Euro US. But first, if you are new to this channel and find this video helpful, support the channel by giving this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button so I can keep making content like this for you. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to ensure you don't miss out on any of my daily trade ideas. Now let's get back to my favorite setup, the Euro US. Nice trend line coming down, nice consolidation period. Strong break Friday on the news. There was a lot of dollar bearish news coming out on Friday afternoon. Now, on the retest of this support level, I would definitely get interested in going long if I can find a 1 hour or a 4 hour reversal from down here. If we look at Euro there, US there, 100% fine. I like the technical picture a lot on this due to the absolute strength when it broke through this level on the news events on Friday. So retest, very attractive. But trading isn't just about my insights, guys. I want to hear from you. Drop your questions, share your experiences, or tell me which trading opportunities you're eyeing in the comments below. I've been trading since 2003, and if you are eager to take your trading skills to the next level, check out the links in the description to join my mentorship program and support this channel by opening a trading account with a trusted broker, which I've been using since 2010. Thank you for joining me today on this trading journey. Don't forget to trade responsibly, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Until then, trade well.